we're now going to go ahead and do lesson 8. So again, I'm going to put that up here. Lesson 8-3. And we're working with our metric measurement system. And today we're going to be looking at weight, which in the metric system really means mass. So we're looking at metric weight, which is mass. We're used to thinking of this as kind of like how much something weighs. So we talked about meters is for length, liters is for liquid volume, and grams are the basic unit of metric measurement for mass. So I'm going to write here a gram, and I think I'll underline the word gram, is a basic unit for metric measurement for mass. Now, again, this is the kind of the cool thing about the metric system is it's still going to use the same steps. So our unit of measurement this time is grams, so G, small g for grams, and then we'll do our steps. And we have 3 steps going down, 3 steps going up. And then if you remember our saying from lesson 8-2, King Henry doesn't usually drink chocolate milk. So King is kilograms, Henry, hectograms, doesn't, decagrams. Usually, remember that's our unit of measurement. Drink, decigrams, chocolate, centigrams, milk, milligrams. So there's our units of measurement. One thing that I like to compare this to is that a kilogram is closest to our pound. Just to get a sense of how much a kilogram really is in a gram. So you can imagine a gram is very, very light because a gram is 1,000th of a kilogram. If you took a kilogram and you split it into 1,000 pieces, then you'd have a gram. Okay, so again, this works the same way. If I have, let's see, 0.003 grams equals how many? And let's do something a little different. Let's do decigrams. All right, so we look at where our decimal point is. We look at, we're moving from grams to decigrams. So I'm going to start at grams because that's the one where it gives us all the information. Here we have missing information, so that's the one I'm going to. And it looks like to get there, I have to move down or to the right. So I'm going to move to the right. And how many steps do I have to take? 1 step. So 1 step to the right. So that means my decimal point is going to move 1 spot to the right. So 0.003 grams is the same as 0.03 decigrams. All right, if I have 75 grams, let's start with grams again, and it equals 0.075 something. So on this one, we have to find the measurement. We already know what the numbers are. So in 75, where's our decimal point? Well, I don't see it, so it means it's at the end. And it looks like it has to move over this way to the left to get it to be in front of that 7 and the 5. And if it was here at the end and moves to the left 3 places. So it went 1, 2, 3 places. So I'm going to start at gram. So I'm going to go up here to my chart. or my steps, and I have to go to the left, and I have to go up 3 steps. So I'm starting at gram. I'm not going to count that step. 1, 2, 3 kilograms. 0.075 kilograms. What that one will equal. All right, if I have 721 milligrams equals blank hectograms. So I know my measurements, but I don't know, I have a missing number. So I know my decimal points at the end here because I don't see it. I'm going from milligrams up to hectograms, so I'm going to the left. And I'm moving up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces. So I have to move my decimal point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it looks like I need to add some zeros. So I've got 0.00721. Had to squish it in there to get that to fit in there, but that's what that would equal in hectograms. Now, when I look at your homework assignment for tonight, I see some of those where we're going to practice moving our decimal points or finding what the measurement's going to be. And then we have some story problems. Again, be careful on the story problems. You need to look at this grams and milligrams. So you need to make sure you change them all to milligrams. On this one, we have kilograms, grams, kilograms, grams, or kilograms, 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 grams. So I would change them all to grams. So make sure they're all the same measurement before you start adding numbers together or dividing or multiplying or subtracting, whatever it is that you need to do on those. All right, so your homework tonight will be homework remembering. So it's going to be pages 161 and 162, all the problems. All right, please let us know if you have questions. We will have some check-in sessions starting up this week on Thursdays, as you've probably seen. And there's some resources that have been added to the Math Google Classroom.